Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Queen's Hangout. Just getting my day started for work. Let me turn this radio off before I get copyright. How's everybody doing? It's Tuesday. We got one more day of work. If anybody like me, you got one more day of work, and then it's off to the holidays to enjoy some time off. I'm trying to get my light right, guys. Let me see. I think right here would be perfect. Yeah. It's off to the holidays. For Thanksgiving, or just for some of us, a good time and some rest for the next 4 days, for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and back at it Monday. So just got to make it on to that, make it to the next tomorrow. That's all we got to do, is make it one more day, guys, and then we're off out there in YouTube world. So it's been quite, my channel is growing. I want to thank everybody. It's growing. I'm about to drop a digital planner. I got one, the young lady I'm working with, Bianca, she has one, so I'm gonna link hers when I get to work to this video, which is very good. So like I said, we need to start our saving now. We don't need to wait until the first of the year to start saving and putting our money up and budgeting our money now. I'm also going to introduce a new piggy bank, and it's unbreakable. So the goal is to put money in it and don't open it back up until next year this time. So I don't know if I'm going to do open up during Thanksgiving next year this time, since I want to do it for like a whole year. I don't want to do something that's like 6 months or 7 months. I want to do like for a whole year and see how much can I save in this unbreakable piggy bank. I'm also going to link that in my description as well. If anybody else want to get on that journey, get on that mission with me, feel free, and we can do a whole live next year on it, which I think would be dope. It would be really, really good to see how much everybody saved. I know I talk about high yield savings. I know I talk about putting your money in high yield savings because it'll earn your money. But I think this way, we just pull out cash and put it in a little piggy bank that you can't open. That'll be a good little saving thing as well. So I think it's kind of, I'm trying to think of creative ideas of, getting people to save money. And, and also I think we're going to do a challenge of everybody post a bill, and we got until next year to pay that bill off. Or even if you don't pay it off, pay it down enough to the point where you can see the difference by next year, which I think would be fantastic. I think would be an awesome idea, so we can start getting our community debt free for 2026. We rolling into 2025 on saving money. We rolling into 2025 on let's pay down one credit card, or pay down 2 credit cards, or however many credit cards it may be. That it can be up to you in your pockets. But let's try to get our community and get our savings and our bills down, so we can live debt free and be able to live a wonderful life and travel. If you got grandkids, take your grandkids on trips. Like I told y'all, my goal is to be debt-free by 2027, and I'm on that mission. I've been working hard at it. I've been working so hard at it, and I can see it. I can see it because, like I said, I got 2 credit cards that's about to be paid off no later than January. Oh, Lord Jesus. No later than January. I got one that's going to be paid off by January, and another one that's going to be paid off by at least by February, March. I'm trying to turn that off. By February, March, I have that one paid off. So, and then I only have 3 more to go after that. So, I say all that to say is I've been working hard in 2024 to get these, my bills down and credit back up to where I used to have it at. I worked hard to pay my truck off in a record time. And I know everybody out there can't do that, but you can get these card notes down so you can be done with these card notes. Make an extra payment on these card notes. Make an extra payment on these card notes, even if it's not a full card note. You know, try to put some more money towards that card note. That way that card note can, you know, come on down. Even with your mortgage, start making a half a payment on your mortgage, and you'll start putting that payment towards the principal, and you'll start seeing your mortgage go down, because that's how I was able to pay off my mortgage. And I get into a little bit more debt for people who want to pay off their mortgage on how I paid my mortgage off before the 30 years. I think I paid mine off in, I want to say 20 years. I think I paid off in 20 years, which I should have paid it off before 20 years, but just didn't care about my money, didn't care about, you know, saving and really handling my business. Like I said, I didn't start really thinking about things that I need to really, really do, you know, till my friends showed me. And then on top of it, I got a child. So I got to make sure that I'm on the right path when it comes to him. You know, even though he's 21 now, but I still got to get him out of college, and I still got to get him to where he's, you know, in his own house and earning his own money. So until that happens, we're still paying for him. And everybody who knows who got kids in school, we are still paying for our children. So that's out the door. Somebody say, well, he can take care of himself. No, he can't. No, he can't, because he's still in school. How you gonna work a job and he's still in school? Maybe some people can work a job and go to school. You know, kudos to you. But right now my son is in school, and we not allowing him to work until, you know, he get out of school. But he do keep a summer job, and, you know, like that. So I just want to, you know, let everybody know, you know, you can get out of debt. You just have to take one thing at a time. You have to take those baby steps. Take those baby steps, and then on top of it, start fixing your credit. I know it's hard and people just can't see the light, but start downloading these different little apps to where you can see what's on your credit. You know, I'm not no credit guru, but I worked on my own credit. I got my own credit together. I didn't pay anybody, you know, to get my credit together. I did that myself. So, and you also can do it. You do it as well. But you got to be willing to sacrifice. You got to be willing to put things to the side. You got to be willing to, okay, I can't do this. Yeah, I can't go. I literally, I cannot go, you know, with everybody. I can't be a part of the crowd right now, because I'm trying to handle my business. I'm trying to make sure that I get myself out of debt, so next time y'all have a function, I'll be able to go. So you just have to sacrifice and put your mind to it. Like I said, what part of the table you gonna sit at? I'm planning on sitting at the head of my table, you know, sit at the, you know, head of my table, so that way, you know, I could take control of my life, take control of my finances, and that's what we got to do. Like I was telling you guys, it don't matter who's president in the office. You know, the president is not paying your bills. You are paying your bills. So everybody, Trump is in there, Trump is in there. Who cares if he's in there? You know, can he make it better for us? I hope. He can't. You know, we don't know how this administration is going to go. Like I told everybody, it's all about the Congress. You know, they got both. They got the Senate, they got the House, and they got the I can't think of it. They have the whole house. Let me put it that way. They got the whole thing. They got both sides. So therefore, you know, we got to take control of our own pay, because they already paid. So we trying to wait on them? Nope. So it's just best that we control our own finances, that we control our own destiny. We control all of that. Y'all might like, oh man, I'm thinking the battery gonna go. Y'all, we might be messed up. I got another charger. But we got to take control of our own finances. We have to take control of our own stuff. You know, can't nobody else do that for us. We have to do that. So, and I'm going to, like I said, link this digital planner. And plus, we're coming out with another one. But this is something that can get y'all started. Like I say, write everything down, pen to paper. For those who really want to know what their budget is, what their finances is, what's all their bills is, write everything down. If you write everything down, y'all, you can't go wrong because you see it. You see what you owe people. You see it. Like, don't ignore those bills. Go ahead and pay those bills so you can get your credit back up. You might be the person that need to get a home. You know, you working towards getting a home. Listen, you can do it. You can do it. All you got to do is write it down. Write all your bills down and start saving to get that home. You know, they saying that, I was just watching Anthony O'Neill, and he was saying that the housing market might go down, the percentage and stuff might go down to maybe to like a 5 or a 4. And if they do, that's good. If the administration that's in office now definitely create that'll help a lot of people get into, you know, houses and stuff. That means it'd be, you know, the loans and interest rates and stuff would be very, very low. So like I said, I'm not no big guru on, you know, all of this, but I'm just telling you what worked for me. It worked for me to get out of debt, you know, it can work for you, so I can share my story with, you know, you guys. And writing it down and putting it paper to pen and watching it every time you get paid and you see those numbers going down is a good feeling. I'm here to tell you. So I just, you know, want everybody, we need to start saving now. Don't wait till 2025 to start, because if you don't start now, then you're not going to start in 2025. That's just how it's going to be. Because if you do it, you're going to do it. You're going to do it right. My lips look real greasy, y'all. But I just encourage everybody to start now. We're in November. And the best way to do it is go ahead and start now. So a best way and only way. Let's see if I can. So we really, really need to take control of our finances, so that way we can, you know, stop being stress-free. And that's where a lot of our health issues come from in our community, because we're so stressed out about these bills and so stressed out about trying to take care of things and pay things. But little do we know, if we just take care of one thing at a time, and we'll get ourselves on out of there, out of that mess. You know, we'll get ourselves out of that hole. But you gotta take control of your finances before 2025. Don't wait till 2025 to do it, guys. I can't stress that enough. Start now. You start now, you have a better option, a better way of doing it. So we gotta start now. You know, and if you can't, I mean, I know the holidays is coming up, and we all want to buy all these Christmas gifts and all of that. Leave me all off. All these Christmas gifts, but hey, if you can't celebrate these holidays, people understand. Trust me. You know, trust me, they understand. You know, if you can't, you know, celebrate these holidays and buy everybody gifts, just tell everybody you're on a mission to be debt free. Trust me, when you tell people that, they understand, because they want to be on that mission too. Sometimes you need to put all that stuff to the side anyway, because that's how going to New Year's, that's how a lot of people get in debt. You know, using extra credit cards just to buy gifts for everybody. You know, it's time out for that. Get yourself right. Maybe next year you can, you know, buy people stuff. But this year, get on your mission, get on your grind. That way you know, you can buy somebody something nice next year, because you try, and then buy cash. That way you're not using these credit cards. If you ain't got enough saved, as I said, let's start that piggy bank. So by next year, December, you can open that piggy bank up, and you can, you know, buy the gifts out of that. Make your funds for next year. Just put back $1, $2, $5. You know, if you get a little extra, put a little extra in there. Let's see how we can grow that piggy bank. Let's see how the mission is to grow our piggy bank to next year. I'm excited. I can't wait for mine to come in, because I didn't want to talk about it until I got it, but you know, it's coming. I got it off of Amazon, so I'm gonna link that as well. So get everybody on this mission. And I think when my family is at my house Thanksgiving, I'm gonna try to get them to I'm gonna go live and see if everybody wanna, you know, order they unbreakable piggy bank, and then that way we all can do a saving challenge, and then we all meet back up next year this time to see how much money we all save. And if you was only able to save $10 by next year, hey, you was able to save something. So, you know, don't be mad, you know, don't be sad like, damn, I only made that. Maybe it's just not your time. Maybe it's just you have to just, you know, save money. You know, you was trying to pay off those bills while you couldn't really fully save. You know, like me, I know it's gonna be a challenge for me because I'm trying to take all my extra coins and put it towards my bills. So I know, you know, my savings not gonna be that large, you know, or you know, where I could be like, well, yeah, I saved this much. You know, whatever you save would be good. You know what I'm saying? So don't take it as a bad thing. You was able to save something. That's the whole key. We're trying to get everybody to learn how to save. And then once you learn how to save, you start seeing yourself save, then that way you can, like I said, you can throw them in them high yields accounts. You can throw your money in, you know, in all these different, you know, banks and stuff. Like I preach high yield savings accounts. You know, I preach, you know, putting your money away. But if this is a way that you don't see it at all and inside a piggy bank and you're not really keeping up with the count of it, that might be a different way. I'm just trying to give different strategies and different ways that people can save, you know. You know, if you can't put it in your bank, then put it in something that you know you can't, you know, touch. You know, well, you can touch it, but, you know, it's hard to get to because you got to break the whole thing open. That might be, you know, a good little way that you can do it. But, you know, we're going to think out different ways of how we can save our money and you know, and get out of debt, you know. Like I said, let's shoot for a goal. If it's baby steps, take baby steps. Don't try to do it all at once. You know, take baby steps. Pay these cards off. Try to shoot for a goal of paying your house off. You know, shoot for that goal of getting those little things done. And if you got children, start paying your houses off, you know, if that's what you want to do. Or start paying these card notes off, you know. Because if you got children, they about to get ready to go to school and they don't have scholarships to go, and you and your husband is about to start paying for this, then start saving for those kids. Was this traffic? Oh no, the photographs. Yeah, so just, you know, like I say, just try to save, try to, you know, reach our goal. We're going to go live. Like I said, Thursday I'm definitely going live. So be ready for that. I need to tell Bianca to start setting me up as going live on Thanksgiving. So we all can, I got my family in the room and everybody in the room, and we're going to talk about, you know, savings and just enjoying your holidays as well and getting ready for 2025. So if I can get everybody aboard and on it, that'll be a good angle for everyone. I hope it don't rain on Thanksgiving, because I got my patio furniture and stuff washed, you know, because all that green stuff was on it. And I haven't, you know, we ain't sit on the side of the house at all this year. Usually, you know, before my husband had the stroke, you know, he used to sit on the side of the house all the time. So I just went on and, you know, got everything, you know, clean and stuff. So, you know, the fellas, they can sit out there while the ladies are inside. Because y'all don't do outside. I don't like bugs. So I'm definitely going. I watch them from the door. I sit inside and watch them. But yeah, I got, you know, get the fire pits and stuff all cleaned off and blown off, and, you know, so we can have a good time on Thursday. And then I do have some more family that's in town. Friday we're gonna have a fish fry and stuff, so that you know, I'll go live that day as well. So I'm just gonna go live and see how many people I can get that want to get the Unbreakable Bank, and that, you know, we can, you know, save money for 2026. That's gonna be Now, a New Year resolution, that's going to be our 2024 going into 2025. I can't talk this morning, y'all. You know, our money saving challenge. And I was just listening to Anthony O'Neill, and he was like, everybody who do these vision boards, you can do a vision board, but if you're not taking action to the vision board, if you're not taking action and, you know, you just putting a bunch of stuff on a vision board and you ain't taking action to it, why do a vision board? And I said, Lord Jesus, that makes so much sense. I see so many people doing vision boards, and, you know, some of the ones that do vision boards, some of that stuff do come true. But all the ones that just pasting and copying, you know, pasting stuff on those vision boards and not really putting their foot forward for those vision boards to come true, you got to put action behind that vision board. So if you're the one that's going to do a vision board for 2025, make sure that you put action behind that vision board. Make sure this is something that you're working on, you know, accomplishing that vision board. Even if it's to take an exotic trip somewhere out of the country. Hey, that's what that unbreakable piggy bank for. Start putting money in that unbreakable piggy bank and start saving if you want to go to that nice trip next year. It's all different ways, guys. It's all different ways you can save money and get the things that you want. All different type of ways. But we're going to be on this journey together. You know, like I said, we're going to talk about home decor. We're going to talk about different brands of spirits, liquor that are owned by minority people. We're going to talk about DIY, home decor, you know, real estate. You know, this channel is going to be for everything. We're trying to be multitasking and trying to get everybody on the same page and get generational wealth started for our little young ones. But we got to start somewhere. We have to start somewhere, guys. We have to start somewhere. I can't stress it enough. We have to start. If we don't start, who's gonna start for us? Gotta start. It's the only way we can get out of debt. It's the only way we can, you know, proceed our future. So I know it's hard out here for some people. Very, very hard. I didn't watch the weather, y'all. I didn't know it was going to try to rain and stuff today. I'm glad I left out the house when I did. So we definitely gotta roll into 2025 and get ourselves together for the next 4 years that this administration is in office. We can sit up and complain all day long about this and about that, but if you complain and you're not doing nothing about it, then whose fault is that? You know, it's not nobody in the White House fault. it's not none of their fault. They don't know how many credit cards you use. They don't know none of that. It's on you. Get yourself out of this pickle. You know, and get your credit together. And getting credit together, yes, it's a slow road to get your credit together, but in the end, in the end, it's so rewarding that you got stuff paid off and, you know, and off your credit. Yes, is it going to hurt that, you know, you got inconsistency on your credit? Yes, it is. It's going to hurt. But eventually, your credit score go back up. And even like when you pay off balances, you know, your credit score drops. Like I know my credit score dropped, but it'll go back up. But, you know, I paid off my truck, my credit score dropped. And I was just like, okay, it dropped. It'll go back up. Because that's one less thing that I have towards my utilization thing. So I still got other things on there that needs to get below 30%. But I like to keep mine at least down to 20 to 10%, you know, usage on my cards and stuff. But I'm way over that now because I'm trying to get out of debt. So, but I'm definitely gonna work it out. And I definitely gotta figure out how to set my camera up so I can be able to write stuff down and show you guys how I do mine, how I write my stuff down, and how I keep up with, you know, my bills and stuff every 2 weeks, or, you know, pay this and pay that. So it's definitely a game changer when you write it down. It's definitely a game changer. So we gotta get ourselves straight. Definitely gotta get ourselves straight. Because I'm so tired of waking up early and going into somebody else's job. I swear I am. But I gotta keep doing it because guess what? I ain't got no other choice right now. You know, I got no other choice right now. My goal is not to be working very much longer, but I got to take control of my finances first before I can even say I'm gonna quit my job for anybody. I know a lot of people quitting their job for YouTube, but you better quit. When you quit your job for YouTube, you better have everything lined up and in order. Because you're gonna be quitting your job for YouTube and you ain't monetized yet, or you not, you know, making significant dollars off of it to where, you know, you can be able to take care of all your bills. That's my thing. I'm not quitting till I know that I got other income coming in that can take care of my bills. I gotta make sure that everything can take care of my household and my bills. That's why I don't want to do nothing till after my son graduates from college. That way I got him out the way, his apartment out the way. You know, car is paid off, so that's one good thing you won't have to worry about. And in a minute, he'll be his own man to pay his own bills in a minute as soon as he get out of school. But we gotta start teaching our kids. And like I told my son, like he's in school, but I told him, don't be running up all these credit cards. Don't be doing that. No. Because they quick to give a college student doggone credit. Quick to give our babies all these credit, and they still got to pay for student loans when they get out of school, and they don't already put them 10 doors back before they even get the job and giving them. And then these credit people need to stop going up to these colleges and promoting that stuff too. If you're not promoting them how to save and how to, you know, better themselves on a job, or, you know, teaching them finances, so teaching them financial wealth. You know, don't be going up to these colleges, these big credit cards and all that, and enticing our kids to get these credit cards, because they know some of these parents is barely making it and putting these kids through college. And then y'all going up there and giving them a $10,000, $5,000, $500 credit card. What you think they gonna do? If their parents can't send them no money for food, they gonna use that credit card. That's the only human way. Come on now. If their parents are struggling to keep them in school until it's time for them to get out of school, and then you go entice them with a doggone credit card, what you think these kids gonna do? They don't know nothing yet. That's how they stay in debt. That's why these kids, it takes them so hard to get out of debt when they get out of college. Because we don't entice them with all these doggone credit cards, and they don't sign up for these credit cards. Oh, they got a $500 credit. Then by the time they graduate and start paying for the credit card, they owe $1,000, $2,000 because of the interest rate. Now, you ain't told them nothing about the interest rate. You just entice them on getting this $500 credit card, this $1,000 credit card, and you can get this for free. Now these kids got these credit cards and stuff. Stop doing that. And these colleges need to stop them from coming up there. Because if you're not telling them how to use it, everybody just trying to make a sale. Trying to say, oh, I got this to get commission off the, you know, the loan application or the credit card application. Stop doing these kids like that. Y'all putting them behind. where they can't get ahead. Like, don't do that. That's why our kids be getting set up for not success. We gotta start getting in our community and telling these our HBCUs and stuff in these colleges, stop having these people come up. If you're not about to teach them how to properly use that credit card and pay it back off, and you don't have them, ain't got no job. So why you even up there? Why you even up there? To put more debt on the parent? We struggling enough to get them through school. So stop that. Stop doing that. And if this reach any type of credit card person, stop doing that. Stop. All you're doing is making it hard for that parent and that child. Because ain't nobody taught them, you know, about financials and all of that yet. Some parents is living paycheck to paycheck just to make sure their babies can get through school and finish. And then here y'all gonna want to give them a credit card that they gonna, first of all, finish paying off a loan for student loan. And we know majority of kids that in school that's got to pay for a student loan, by the time they get a decent job to pay for that student loan, the interest rate already don't hit that student loan. And now these kids are behind. They behind now with the student loan, number one. Now they behind with a credit card. Because y'all done enticed them on getting a credit card. They sit there because they at school hungry. So we need to stop doing that. Because some parents can't afford that. And now y'all done put a whole debt on the parent and the child. Or that debt on that child and not the parent. Whichever way it goes. We don't messed up. So stop doing that, please. That's not fair that y'all go up to these schools and do that. Yeah, if y'all gonna go up there, do a seminar, show them like, do you know if you use this credit card, that if you don't pay it right back, you know, this the interest rate that go on that credit card. And if you go ahead and use it all up and you don't pay it back by the time you get out of school, and calculate by the time you get out of school and start paying that credit card, now you owe double on that credit card. Are y'all telling these kids that? All y'all doing is enticing them. Oh, you got $1,000 credit card. You know if kids hear that they got $1,000 too, they gonna go shopping, they gonna go eat. You splurge a little bit with their friends. They ain't thinking about paying no credit card off. But no, we don't went up to the school and entice these kids with that credit card. We need to stop that. Parents start telling y'all kids, don't be getting these doggone credit cards. For what? Sure. Just so they can be 10 feet back instead of moving forward. We want them to move forward after they get their education and get out of college and try to find a decent job so they can start paying back that student loan. That's gonna be hard enough. So we gotta stop doing that. We really do gotta stop doing that. We got to stop. Let's get these kids on the right path. So these babies can get out of school and be debt free. It's gonna be a rainy day. Did I bring my rain jacket? I might rain because I forgot to get in there. Did I take it in the house? I think it's back there. I hope it's in the back seat for the rain jacket. Rainy Tuesday. Don't let it rain on a holiday. Oh my God. They already got snow in Illinois. I don't think it was like no big snow, but it's still snow. I know they wasn't expecting that in November this early. This weather's crazy. I think this is going to be a bad winter because we had too many hot days, and we still getting hot days in here in Georgia. We don't look cool down now, look cold, spurt now. But by the afternoon, it is hot. You need to come up out those sweatshirts. I've been wearing a sweatshirt to work for the last 2 days. And by the time 12 hit, baby, I'm ready to take that sweatshirt off. Because it's so hot. This weather is unpredictable. It is crazy. I don't know what's going on, but it's all over the place. I didn't even have a clue that it was going to rain. Didn't have a clue that it was going to rain. Y'all look at my little light done went out. Look. Man, I'm going to have to take that into the job and I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to take that in the job, going to charge it. I try to keep it charged in the car so I can always, have it in here. I don't take it out of my car just so I can have a little light when I'm talking to y'all driving to work. On my little ride-alongs. A little chit-chat with y'all. So I try to just, get a little light in the car. It's going to be so dark. I got up this morning, made my breakfast. Usually I don't, make it, but I'm going to start making my breakfast now. I got to start. I'm hoping I can find a minority brand, so I can do it on YouTube as well. When I go live, introduce another black-owned liquor. I gotta find Tower or Total Wine, because I was looking on I think it's TikTok or Instagram, and Total Wine. It's Total Wine. I think it's Total Wine that has a lot of minority brands in there. So I want to go in there and try to pick up some for the holidays, and introduce two of them. Introduce one on Thursday and introduce one on Friday. Of course, we love our Conjure. That's made by Ludacris. It's cognac. It's a very good cognac. If y'all never heard of it, try to go to your local liquor stores and try to find it. It's a very good cognac. Hennessy, I've been left it alone years ago, like I was telling y'all. So, and Shay, his liquor is good too. So I've tried his as well. I just gotta put his video out. I think I'm gonna put it out on Instagram. I think I'll put it on Instagram and TikTok. Send it to Bianca so she can edit it and then go ahead and put it on Instagram and TikTok. But his is pretty decent. It's pretty good too. So, but it's just expensive though. If you're not willing to pay $80 to $90 for it, just let it go. Because that's how much it's gonna cost you. Definitely is how much it's gonna cost. And y'all put out a video about my fireplace. I changed my fireplace, so if you want to go on my channel and look at the before and after. How I took a 70s fireplace into the 2023. So all those videos were shot last year, like I was telling y'all. All those videos were shot last year, so I'm getting them back slowly but surely from my guy too. So yes, go on my channel and really look at that video, how we changed our fireplace, and and I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna make a YouTube video on the breakdown and the numbers of it, how much that fireplace costs, So yes, so go ahead and go over there and like it, watch it, comment on it, so I can answer any of the comments as well. And I think I got another one up about the frame TV and my rotating mount. So check that one out. How much the hassle it went through, that we went through to put that TV back up. Oh my God, I went through. It was such a hassle with that TV. I mean, it's a good TV, the frame TV. And I wanted some art on my wall, but now I saw Leah Face put another frame around her TV, so I think I'm gonna order me another frame to go around my frame TV, because I've been wanting something like that, but I just didn't know. I seen it, but now that I saw hers, I said, oh yeah, I'm about to, change my frame around my TV, because I got the little bezel one, the little thin ones, but hers is a thick frame, so I'm definitely going to change my frame on mine now at this point. Definitely going to do that. So and that video dropped yesterday too at 3 o'clock. So I'm going to try to start scheduling. I got to figure out a good time to drop videos and schedule. I think if I drop them, like my internet's so bad at work, so there's no way I can put this out to, at work. If I can put this out at work, that way y'all can watch it while y'all at work. But there's no way I can put this out at work because our internet is so bad that, oh my God, it'll be all year trying to upload this video. So I just literally just wait until I get home that night. When I get home, then I go ahead and, drop the video. You can't at work. I mean, at home. I mean, at work, you can't. It's because it's awful. It's enough to give us what we need to do at work. Even my superintendent be complaining. Like, this internet's so bad. Especially when he's trying to do his payroll and stuff. I only got one person to do payroll for, so mine's go quick. But he got something to do 50 and 60 people payroll. Struggling with the internet. Like even when they try to look at the plans, for the job, then he be struggling. But it's, when you're in the middle of nowhere, the internet's not gonna be good until they start putting up. Until they start putting up those towers. Better. And start putting towers up in those areas. But yeah, but comment down below on things y'all want to discuss, financial. Once we get into our decor era, we're going to, discuss that as well. But, guys, we got to start saving. We got to start getting our stuff together. I swear we do. We cannot have another COVID and we not prepared. We can't have a natural disaster around the whole entire world and not be prepared this time. I'm telling y'all, be prepared. Like, be proactive. Start setting up stuff now, because we never know what's going to happen. COVID should have taught a lot of people a lot of lessons. Should have taught a lot of people lessons. Like, hey, we got to be ready for anything at any time. Something happen, get some backup plan. Save that $1,000. Go ahead and save that $1,000 up. You got 1 year, save it up. Go ahead and save up that emergency fund. And I think it's you can achieve it from now until next year this time to save $1,000. It can't be done. Yeah, we spend $20 and $40 on BS. Real talk. We go into the gas station, go buy some chips, some soda. So we walk into the grocery store and we just be buying our groceries. We end up buying a whole lot of other stuff. So we can save it. We can do it. We can do it. I got faith in y'all. We can do it. We can achieve those goals. It's not unachievable. Just have to put our minds to it. Everything starts up top with the brain. Oh, y'all, this is gonna be one of them days. It's gonna be one of them days, but you know what? I'm blessed that I was able to wake up this morning. Somebody was not able to wake up. I was able to wake up, drive on to work, make it here, and I'll be able to make it on back home to my family today. Putting them positive energies out there. Come on, little car. Y'all, remember I was telling y'all about this donut shop over here? Y'all, it ain't never open. One day I passed by and it was open. I was like, what? But my butt did not need it. I swear it did. It did not need it. So I was just happy that I didn't stop. I said, nah, Queenie, you don't need this. But baby, they donuts so good. So good. You area in the Fayetteville area in Georgia, look for Don't Worry. I think that's the name of it. I'm gonna pass by in a few minutes. I'll be able to tell y'all. I think it's Don't Worry, like the donut don't. Donut worry. Donut worry. Yeah. That place so good. They got some good donuts there. Krispy Kreme is my favorite. But Krispy Kreme ain't open early in the morning either. Every once in a while you catch them open. Or they got another one on 54. So I guess they know that's where a lot of the construction workers at. So they, have that one open all the time. That one be open on time. But this one on Highway 85 don't be open. So if you're in the Fayetteville area, look for Don't Worry. Donut Worry. So delicious. I need to put one in Stone Mountain. Must be a pass-through shower because it's rain's starting to go away. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get up off here, and y'all have a wonderful, blessed, and safe day today. And please click on my channel, watch my channel. Watch a video entirely so I can get monetized by December. It's still on that goal. Whether I make it or not, it's still going to be my goal. So maybe I might get close. Maybe I might not get it until January. It doesn't matter. I'm still on my goal to get monetized by December. So I'm still keep it up here and not going to get discouraged because I don't see the numbers growing. But, it'll happen. I'm just going to stay positive. So I'm going to get off this phone, focus on this road a little bit. I'm gonna get down here so I can get in this building because I can't get my phone wet. So, like I said, thank you for checking in to Queen's Hangout. I appreciate you guys and all the love you guys gave me for wherever you may be in the world. I thank you. I can't say it enough. I thank you for just watching my videos. I really do appreciate you guys. So with that being said, y'all have a good day on this Tuesday. I know it's raining here in Georgia, wherever you at in the United States or out the country and you watching my video. Have a good day today and stay safe. Talk to you guys later. Welcome to Queen of Hangout. Goodbye.